Alrighty, good evening, everyone. Happy All Hallows Eve at the Kickin Caribou. We are glad to welcome you here for our regular. Well, yeah, I mean it's weird, but it's not that weird. And now that that's fixed. So we'll be having a costume contest. We'll get every team to vote on their favorite costumes of the night after we're done our quiz, and then we will announce our quiz winners, and we will win our costume contest winners all together at the end. But other than that, it's a regular but spooky quiz night here at the Kickin Caribou. But the same rules apply as usual, so we want to see phones away so there's no Google or outside help. So we have a fair chance at the £100 grand prize. We'll have 5 rounds this evening, 10 questions each, and the closest team to 50 points will be our winners. All right, and is everyone ready to get started this evening? Everyone has their quiz boards, everyone has their names, everyone's feeling ready to go? All right. Our first round for this evening is about the spooky season, so Halloween and other spooky holidays. So question number 1 is, what type of flowers are used to honor the dead in Dias de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead? This question is, what type of flower is used to honor the dead? All right. Question number 2 is, what culture is the festival of Samhain, which is the precursor of Halloween? So we're looking for the name of the culture, where the grandfather of Halloween, the cultural festival of Samhain, is from. Question number 3 is, what dietary restrictions did some Christians used to partake in? Maybe some of them still do, mostly not. But what dietary restrictions did some Christians partake in during All Hallows Eve? Question number 4 is, what is the name of the pop-up Halloween store that is popular in North America? So for question 4, we're looking for the name of that store that pops up in an abandoned building and sells you costumes. All right, question 5 here is a true or false. True or false, in 2014, a Dutch town banned anyone over the age of 12 from wearing a clown costume or makeup on Halloween. So true or false, did a town in the Netherlands make everyone over 12 not wear clown costumes or makeup? That's all good. All right. Question number 6. According to ancient myths, on Halloween, if you put your clothes on inside out and walk backwards, what will you see? So question number 6. We're looking for the thing you'll see according to myth if you wear your clothes inside out and walk backwards on Halloween. Question number 7 here is, what day of the week, because it is always the same day of the week, is the springtime Muslim celebration of the dead? So question number 7, in the Muslim religion and in some others as well, there's a springtime day of the week specific celebration of the dead. So what day of the week is that? Question number 8. Question number 8. Scarefest is the Halloween celebration at which British theme park? So we're looking for the name of the UK amusement park that hosts an annual Scarefest. Yes. Oops. All right. Question number 9. The term jack-o'-lantern was originally used as an alternative name of what mystic light in English folklore? So jack-o'-lantern was interchangeable with another name for a type of mystic light in English folklore. So what is it? All right, and question number 10, the last for our first round. In what country is the phrase trick or treat thought to have originated from? So in what country did they first start knocking on the doors and saying trick or treats? And now, at the end of our first round, is there any team that would like any of our questions one more time before we move on to round number 2? Thinking. Number 4, yes, absolutely. I will just read it out because it's a little... question number 4 again is, what is the name of the pop-up Halloween store popular in North America? Also popular on Twitter these days. Any other questions that we want? Looking good. No objections. Move on to round 2 of this evening, which is all about gruesome history. So a little bit of history that's a little bit dark. Question number 1 is, which English king became so obsessed with witches that he wrote a book about it that ultimately led to the persecution and prosecution of many women? So we're looking for the name of the English king who just really couldn't give it up about witches, ended up getting a lot of innocent women killed. Question number 2, Vlad III Dracula, or Vlad the Impaler, was ruler of Wallachia, which is now part of what modern-day country? So we're looking for where it was that Vlad the Impaler ruled, and what country that region is part of now. You know this one. Question number 3, the lines double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble are from what play? So question number 3, we're looking for the name of the play that double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble are from. Pickle Rick. yeah. No, I was like, is it? Couldn't tell. Question number 4. In 1888, Jack the Ripper sent a letter and what else to the London police? So question number 4, we're looking for the item or thing that accompanied the letter delivered from Jack the Ripper to the police in London, probably Scotland Yard, but maybe they weren't called that back then, so don't quote me. All right, question 5. If you were here last week, you heard a bit about this lady, Lady Jane Grey, the shortest serving queen. So question 5 is, where, after she served as queen, was she executed? So question number 5, where was Lady Jane Grey, the shortest serving queen, executed? Question number 6 is, in what century did the Black Death spread across Europe? So question number 6, we're looking for, in which century the bubonic plague, the big Black Death, spread its way across Europe? Deliveroo guy? Question 7. The accused witches in Lancashire all lived around which prominent landmark or geographic feature? So we're looking for the name of the area where all of the accused witches of Lancashire lived. Question number 8 is another true or false. True or false, the man who invented the guillotine found himself executed by it during the French Revolution. True or false? Question number 9. What Norfolk home is said to be haunted by the ghost of Anne Boleyn? Question number 9. We're looking for the name of the manor estate, the home in Norfolk that is said to be haunted with the ghost of Anne Boleyn.
And then it was like, I knew the past was leaving that. And I was able to actually start to see. So they around the past. I did it.
All right, and question number 10, last for this round. What famous book was written based off of a legend from Dartmoor? So we're looking for the novel, the famous book written from Dartmoor legends. And now at the end of this round, are there any questions any team would like one more time to recap our gruesome history? 1, 7, and 9? All right. Question number 1 again was, which English king was so obsessed with witches that he wrote a book about it and had many of them killed? That was question number 1. Question number 7, the accused witches in Lancashire all lived around which prominent landmark? And 9, in Norfolk, what home is said to be haunted by the ghost of Anne Boleyn? All right. 7 again? 7 again is the accused witches in Lancashire all lived around which prominent landmark? All right. We're ready for round number 3. It's all about the sweet treats that you might have around Halloween. So question number 1 is, which brand makes the drumstick squashies? So we're looking for the name of the candy brand that makes drumstick squashies. Question number 2 is which Cadbury chocolate bar consists of a swirly ladder of golden caramel? I'm not sure which you people like to say. So question number 2, we're looking for the Cadbury chocolate, which is a swirly ladder of golden caramel. Sticking with the theme of Cadbury, question number 3 is in which English city was Cadbury founded? Question number 4. Which sweets did Beatles fans throw on stage in 1963 because they knew George Harrison liked them so much? So question number 4. We're looking for the type of sweets fans threw on stage at Beatles concerts for George Harrison. It's so blue. It's so blue. Question number 5. Which famous mountain is the logo of the Toblerone? Toblerone. Now I can never remember what British people say. But we're looking for the name of that famous mountain of the triangle-shaped chocolates. I think it's a Swiss company, right? So question number 6 here, as of 2022, this year, how many different colors of Smarties are there? So if you were to count out a pack of properly manufactured Smarties, how many different colors would you have? Get to counting.
Who are the drinks for? Who are the drinks for? Oh, for that table. Ooh. Oh.
All right. Question number 7 is which chocolate bar was first manufactured in 1932 in Slough? So we're looking for that beautiful, tasty Slough originated 1932 chocolate bar. Question number 8 is which African country supplies more than 30% of the world's total global cocoa supply? Looking for the name of the African nation where most of our cocoa comes from, or much of it.
I just keep thinking you've genuinely been injured. I'm like, oh no.
Just be honest.
Oh no.
Just be honest. Oh no. Oh no.
Like,
This is alright.
Question number 9. What color is the middle stripe on a piece of candy corn? We're looking for the American treat of candy corn. What color stripe will be in the middle?
what? I can't quite hear. What? He needs to speak up if he wants to.
allows them to spend it more.
Our pens give the ghost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Here, we're going brown. Going brown.
Yeah. I told Seth, and she needs to buy new pens. They're all dying. Cheers. Is that one also dead?
I got shot.
They were like right. They were all there. No, that red one just died. Where did they were like sitting here though? Where did they go?
And question number 10, final for this round. What is the main ingredient in a bounty?
Evil's the main ingredient.
And does any team want any of these sweet treat questions one more time before we move on to our our fourth round of this evening?
So we spent all like last year making all of our like really high standards.
I am seeing no objections, so we will move on to round number 4, which is all about creepy little critters, so some spooky little, mostly animals, one plant question. Question number 1 is, what is the only continent where you would naturally find vampire bats? So where in the world, which continent would you find vampire bats? Question number 2. What is the Latin name for wolves?
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Question number 3. What type of Australian spider is also known as a giant crab spider? Would love not to run into one of these. One of the reasons I don't want to go to Australia. So the name is, what's the name of the crab also known, or what's the name of the spider also known as the giant crab spider? Question number 4 is, what carnivorous plants with wet-looking leaves can be found in moorland bogs? So if you were to go up to Dartmoor or any of the other moors you can find here, what carnivorous plant would you be most likely to find? Question number 5 here is, what kind of snake is venomous with red and yellow stripes that are beside each other? So we're looking for the name of the snake, the type of snake that has red and yellow stripes together and is quite venomous and dangerous. Question number 6. What kind of deep-sea fish is featured in the movie Finding Nemo with its big jaw and dangling lights? So we're looking for the name of the species, the name of the fish featured in the first Finding Nemo film. Creepy, scary, and the answer to question number 6. Question number 7. In 2020, which dangerous insect was found along the British Columbia and Washington state border region? Question number 7. We're looking for the dangerous insect found in 2020 along the border between BC and Washington.
All right.
Question number 8 is, what is the family of bald-headed birds known for picking at dead animals called? So we're looking for the name of the family of bald-headed, dead carcass-eating birds. Question number 9 is about centipedes. They might not all have 100 legs, but what rule does apply to the number of legs a centipede has? So there's a type of biological phenomenon that all centipedes have in terms of how many legs there are. All right, and question number 10. What is the only kind of scorpions that can be found in the wild here in the UK? So we're looking for the species and variety of the only wild living scorpion in Great Britain. All right. Now the end of our creepy crawly round. Any team need any question again, or are we ready to get into our final round of this evening? All right. People seem good. We'll need your attentions up front for our final round, because it is a picture round for this last round. And so you will be trying to guess the Halloween or spooky scary movie from a still from that movie. So you've got to give us the name of the movie from the image. So moving on to question number one, movie number one. Which movie is this? So yes, that team at the end, you'll want to make sure you have a view of the TV. All right, and movie number two, question number two. Which movie is this from? All right, movie number three. Which film is this from? Can't give them all to you.
No, but I'm saying Great Canadian.
Oh, yes. All right, now question number four, movie number four. Which film is this from? Spooky, scary person on the ceiling.
Name the movie or name the
No. It's the movie. Yeah.
We've got to the final round. We have
All right, movie number five. What is this film? All right, question number 6. Which movie is this image from? All right, question number 7. What spooky, scary film is this from? All right. Question number 8. Which movie is this? All right. Here we are with movie number 9, question number 9. Yeah, I keep thinking Michael is not wearing a top at all because he's been covered by the people. I'm just like, all right. And coming up is our 10th movie, 10th question, last question for our quiz.
Is this the go-kart?
No.
What is this?
The one that's bitch.
Oh, okay, good.
All right.
Now, at the end of our quiz, does any team want to see any movie stills or any other question from our round one last time before we get to costume contesting and figuring out who our winner is? 5 and 6 from here? Yeah, for sure. All right, here's a second look at film number 5.
You can look here. The picture's a little better.
I don't know. It's modern.
It is modern, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not up to my.
Yeah. All right. And number 6 again in about. There we go.
Good quiz this week.
Glad to hear.
We have question 9 in column 2.
In column 2, yeah. Ba-ba-dun.
What do I think?
Yes. So question 9 from the gruesome history round was, what Norfolk home is said to be haunted by the ghost of Anne Boleyn?
That's the one.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty, so before we get to marking our quiz and swapping it around, I'd love to invite anybody who would like to be a part and have a chance to win our costume contest prize to come down to the bar so we can show off and see your fit.
What? We'll swap after they write their votes for the costume contest. Yeah.
Group, individual, how do we vote for this?
We'll get to that in a sec. All right. So there's a couple fully costumed teams, so they'll have to decide amongst them who they think the best costume is. But we'll get everyone to come read out their costume, and each team on the back of your quiz, besides your team name, write your 2 favorite costumes of the night. So each quiz pod gets to vote for 2 costumes, and we'll get everyone to go down on a line, show it off, tell us what they are. All right, great, perfect. So, what are you, the Queen of Hearts? So we've got the Queen of Hearts, the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, Alice, and the Mad Hatter. So you can vote for any of our Alice characters. We've got Plaguey Deathy Mask Man, Plague Doctor, yeah, Pickle Rick. Sexy Red Riding Hood? I mean, yeah, or just regular, you know. Your Emma Stone, what's your character's name? Olive. Yeah, Olive from Easy A. We've got Olive from Easy A wearing her Scarlet Letter. We've got Wednesday. So we've got Wednesday competing with our Wednesday behind the bar. We've got Louise from Bob's Burgers, and then at the end we have a Pirates. Beautiful. So we've got all of our wonderful costumes here to vote for. So each team vote for your 2 favorite and we will figure out who our favorite is. And all of the costume teams, you'll have to pick amongst yourselves who the 2 best costumes you think are. So have a look, have a choice, decide, is it Olive, Pirate, Louise, Wednesday, Red Riding Hood, Pickle Rick, Plaguey Man, Mad Hatter, Alice, White Rabbit, or Queen of Hearts. Alright, so write those 2 down, and then we will come swap our quizzes so we can get to marking. So we'll get everyone back, so you guys can vote as well. Alright. We'll let them vote, but yeah. I mean, we can swap. We can swap them too. They'll be done.
You guys ready to swap? Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. You guys ready to swap?
I guess we'll need a 3-way with these folks. Yeah. Alright, if we are ready to get marking, we will jump straight into our spooky season. So question number 1 was, what type of flowers are used to honor the dead in Dia de los Muertos? And those are the marigolds, which you will remember if you've seen the Pixar film Coco, where there's the Bridge of Marigolds. So question number 2, the culture where the festival of Samhain, a precursor to Halloween, is from. It'd be Celtic or Gaelic. So those are the places up north where we can thank them for Halloween. Question number 3, the dietary restriction that some Christians used to partake in during All Hallows Eve was being vegetarian or meat-free. So some believe that that's why we have candies and pies and stuff as a meat-free treat. Maybe, I don't know. Question number 4, the name of the pop-up Halloween store popular in North America is Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween's popping up everywhere, popping up on your timelines as those weird costumes that have generic names. Question number 5, in 2014, did a Dutch town ban people from wearing clown costumes? False. It was a French town that banned people from wearing Halloween clown makeup and costumes over the age of 12. Yeah, it feels true, but it was almost. Yeah. Question number 6. According to ancient myth, if you walk backwards and wear your clothes inside out, you'll see a witch. So question number 6 is witch. Question number 7, the day of the week that the springtime Muslim celebration of the dead is Thursday. It is Thursday of the Dead. All right. Question number 8. Scarefest is the Halloween celebration at Alton Towers. Question number 8. Alton Towers, home of Scarefest. Question number 9. The term jack-o'-lantern was originally used to refer to the will-o'-the-wisp. So, will-o'-the-wisp is the same origin as jack-o'-lantern. They're swamp gases that can come up. So, will-o'-the-wisp, same as jack-of-the-lantern. Willow. If they wrote will-o'-the-wisp, I think we can give it to them. Something you've heard, not something you've seen written. You know, that's forgivable. And question number 10, the country where the phrase trick or treat was thought to have originated was Canada. I genuinely didn't know that, but in towns in southern Ontario is the place where trick or treat emerged. All right, moving on to our gruesome history, round number 2. The English king who was so obsessed with witches was James the First, or if they have the 4th written, that's okay, because in Scotland, he was the 4th James. So question number 1, James I. Question number 2, Vlad the Impaler was ruler in the modern-day country of Romania. All right. Question number 3, the lines Double Double, Toil and Trouble, Fire Burn, and Cauldron Bubble are from the Scottish play or Macbeth, which I am kind of not supposed to say out loud, but you know, it's Halloween. Whatever. Spooky. Question number 4, in 1888, Jack the Ripper sent to the police a letter and half a kidney. If they've just got kidney, I think that's okay as well. But to the police, he sent a written letter and half of a kidney, apparently having eaten the other half himself. Question number 5, where Lady Jane Grey, the shortest queen, was executed was the Tower of London. What? Kind of thing, yeah. Question number 6. The century where the Black Death spread across Europe was the 14th century. So if they have 1300s, we can take that as well. But 14th century is our answer there. Question number 7. The accused witches in Lancashire all lived around Pendle Hill, as they were the Pendle Witches. Famous witch trial.
You were so excited.
All right. Question number 8. Did the man who invented the guillotine find himself executed by it? Also false. What really seems true. Usually I do true or false is double faking you out this evening. Question number 9. The Norfolk home said to be haunted by Anne Boleyn is Blickling Hall, a National Heritage Site.
I didn't know it, so I would not even.
All right, and question number 10. The famous book written based on a legend from Dartmoor is The Hounds of Baskerville, the Sherlock Holmes novel. Arthur Conan Doyle having come up to Dartmoor and gotten thoroughly spooked. Did they say Sherlock the werewolf? No, that's... If they had just written Sherlock, I might be like, that's okay, but it's like not a werewolf. It's a hound. All right. Moving on to our sweet treats round. Question number 1, the brand that makes drumstick squashies is Swizzles. So question number 1 is Swizzles. Question number 2, the Cadbury chocolate bar that consists of a swirly ladder of golden caramel is a Curly Whirly. Question number 2, Curly Whirly. And where would the Curly Whirlies and other Cadbury things be made? That would be in Birmingham. So the Brummies have ownership over the wonderful chocolate, and and it seems no one else likes them, so that's all they've got, I guess. Question number 4, the sweets that the Beatles fans threw up on stage were Jelly Babies. So, Jelly Babies thrown up at George Harrison in the 60s. Question 5, the famous mountain on the logo of Toblerone is the Matterhorn. So the Matterhorn mountain on the logo for Toblerone. Question number 6, as of this year, how many Smarty colors are there? There would be 8. So we've got blue, orange, pink, purple, green, brown, yellow, and red. So 8 colors of Smarties. Question number 7, the chocolate bar first manufactured in Slough in 1932 is the Mars bar. Question number 8, the African country that supplies more than 30% of our cocoa is the Ivory Coast, or the Côte d'Ivoire, as they would like to be called. But question number 8 is the Ivory Coast. Question number 9, the color in the middle stripe of a piece of candy corn is orange. So that's some candy corn. In the middle, it is an orange stripe. Sometimes there's white in the bottom, sometimes there's yellow on the top, always orange in the middle. And question number 10, the main ingredient of a Bounty is coconuts. So coconut is our secret ingredient there. Moving on to our creepy critters, the only continent where you would find vampire bats is South America. So if you don't want to get bitten, avoid those places. Everywhere else, fair game. Someone shouting. Question number 2, the Latin names for wolves is lupus. You almost had it, but then not. How weirdly did they spell it? If it was Lupis, I think we can take that. It's Latin, so like lupus. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take lupine as well. Yeah. Question number 3, the Australian spider, also known as the giant crab spider, is the huntsman. It's the huntsman, scary and also common and also giant, and also a reason not to go down under. Question number 4, the carnivorous plant with wet-looking leaves found in moorland bogs is a sundew. So it is a sundew with lots of dewy little droplets that will catch up and devour its prey. Question number 5, what kind of snake is venomous with red and yellow stripes beside each other? And that's a coral snake. Question number 6, the deep sea fish in Finding Nemo is a anglerfish. So the creepy, scary, lighty-uppy fish is an anglerfish. Question number 7, the dangerous insect found in 2020 on the BC-Washington border are murder hornets or Asian giant hornets. Yeah, Asian hornet is all right. Yeah. Question number 8, the family of bald-headed birds known for picking at dead animals are vultures. So if you've got a pack of vultures, they're coming down at you. Question number 9, the rule that applies to all the number of pairs of legs that a centipede has is they always have an odd number pair of legs. So always an odd number of pairs. All right, and question number 10, what? Yes, so that is incorrect because it's the opposite. Yes, but even if it was an even number of pairs, they would still have an even number of legs. But they will always have an even number of legs because they have 2 legs on each side. Odd is the answer. Yeah, but if they have an even number of pairs,
No one knows like even pairs. They don't have 7 on one end
yeah.
and 3 on the other.
They'll never have 8 pairs of legs. They'll have 7 pairs.
Yeah.
It's an even number of legs.
Yeah. Almost everything has an even number of legs. You'd be very hard pressed to find an animal with an odd number of legs. Generally there's. So.
That was a shady question and I think you're holding my
All right.
And the only type of scorpion found in the UK is the yellow-tailed scorpion. So we've got that. Maybe we've settled down. Cheers. All right. Moving on to our final round of this evening, our Halloween movies. Round picture number 1 was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So if they've got Rocky Horror or Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's bueno. Movie number 2 is the Blair Witch Project. Question number 3 was Scream. Indeed. Question number 3 is Scream. Question number 4 was Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, way. Question number 5, movie number 5 was Midsommar. Movie with Florence Pugh. Wonderful queen. She's so good. She's so good. Question number 6 is Hocus Pocus. In a scene where they had a spell put on them. Question number 7 was Halloween, the original Halloween with spooky man Michael Myers. Movie number 8, here we had The Exorcist. So, movie number 8, still from The Exorcist. Question number 9 was The Cabin in the Woods. All right, and our final question for the evening is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. All right, we'll see about that. So we'll add it all up and we'll be around to come collect the quiz winners, and we'll also figure out who our winner of our costume contest is. All right.
Tally up.
Monday night.
spelled wrong. That's what it's wrong.
Did you? Yes.
Close. Yeah, sorry.
All right, we'll get our costume folks to stand on up so we can announce our costume contest winner. So, because rules are fun and we like to whoosh things up, the winner as a team, because it was kind of how it was, and there was a specific costume from within that team, but generally speaking, the winners are our Alice in Wonderland team with the White Rabbit. All right. And in a rare occurrence for us, we do have a tie for our quiz. So, thanks for the Mers and Alice in Chunderland. You both had 26. So can we get both of those teams to come up for a tiebreaker question? So which team is Fangs for the Mers? I think we'll let you discuss because it's a difficult guessy question. All right. So yeah. So our tiebreaker question is: how heavy was the largest pumpkin ever grown in pounds, preferably? And so the team that is closest to the correct weight will walk away with our prize. So deliberate and then tell us your number. Do you know the
We know the
answer?
answer exactly. Can we take over and win? If we get close to them.
Which team were you?
I'm on the pill quizzing me.
It's like chase the thing right
No.
If they get it exactly.
You guys were second city, yeah? Yeah. So you were, if you had the perfect answer at 25, very close. Maybe. No, you were very close. You were very close.
I blame you and then.
We almost had a three-way tie. If you just got one more point, then.
Okay. How we get the point about the pumpkin? They give us the answer, we share with them. 50-50.
All right, teams, do you have your final answers? All right. We'll go with this team first because they're closest to me. What do you say is the heaviest pumpkin ever grown? 1,300 pounds. What say you? Well, it seems... Oh, yes, that is it. So it seems our team from the back will take it. The correct answer is 2,702. Woo! More prizes. All right, thank you very much for an exciting tiebreaker. Congratulations to the winning team. Thank you all for spending your Halloween here with us at the Kickin Caribou. We'd love to see you again and have a wonderful evening.
How much did I win? Yeah. No, one was yeah.